my darlings, and welcome back to my channel. So to start off with the video, I'm just going to go completely off topic and let you guys know what's going on with the walls right now. This is not how I want my videos to look, especially the background, but you guys will have to kind of ignore what's going on right now with the whole change of scenery. I'm really sorry. With being in lockdown and all the shops shutting, it's just not safe to kind of carry on decorating. It's just really not safe for that. So me and my mum have put the decorating on hold until everything's back up and running again. So yeah, the two different coloured walls, just ignore them. But until my room gets sorted and, you know, will be painted pink, then I'll have a lovely background and I'll be able to film in there again. So a minute ago, I was just about to write a blog post on this topic that I'm going to be speaking about in this video today. However, I kind of thought to myself, I feel like this is a better topic to speak about on YouTube and for you guys to really get my emotions and see my facial expressions, you know, everything like that. I feel like you can get more from a YouTube video than my blog because you can really sense how a person is with a topic that they're passionate about. This topic I will be talking about today, you guys already know by the title. It's actually funny because this has been said to me so many times, I can't even count anymore how many times I get told this. It normally says, I earn more money than you because I do so and so. Normally this stems because I'm not wearing a big named Gucci top. I think it's becoming very common for young people, especially around my age category, to kind of brag about what they have. And I especially say young people around my age, around like the teens, 19s, 20s, because we are seeing so many celebrities, you know, that are always wearing designer brands, Gucci this, Prada that. It's becoming very common for young people to just get absorbed and want to look like that. And it's very hard because sometimes I feel like when you don't have the name brands, you kind of get outcasted. And this has happened to me plenty of times where people, men and women, have said to me, oh well, I make more money than you ever will. And it's a very childish thing to say, but it's very interesting because when you look at this phrase, you kind of jump to the conclusion that you're only saying that because I'm not wearing big designer brands and just because I don't have a logo stating right here that I'm wearing Ted Baker, somehow it's come to the conclusion that you earn more money than me. Now, of course, I'm not here to boast. I'm actually here to kind of turn a negative topic into a more positive topic. And today I wanted to teach you a few ways of how you can be humble. So if you're one of them people that are watching this video right now that say this to people all the time, maybe this video will be the one for you and it will help you change your attitude. Or if you know somebody that has said this to you in the past, maybe just, you know, give this video a little share and maybe direct that to their inboxes. I'm joking. I'm sure everybody's had this said to them before, and I know how frustrating it is because sometimes it's very hard for the people that are getting told that they don't have any money. You just want to bite back and be like, do you know what I do? Do you know I do this? Do you know I do that? It's so hard to bite your tongue and to just smile at this person that is saying that. So, like I was saying, today I want to turn a negative topic into a more positive topic, and I want to give you a few ways of how you can be more humble. So let's begin with number one. So your talent, you may have an amazing talent, you might be an amazing runner, for example. There's always going to be somebody in this world that's better than you at what you do. Of course, there's always room for improvement. I feel like those people that want to be the best at everything, that's actually quite good because, you know, it shows that you've got ambition in life and you have high achievements and you really want to reach them. So there's a fine line between boasting and just pushing yourself in general, and try stay towards the pushing yourself rather than going towards being arrogant. Learn how to accept your limitations, but don't give up. Number 2, try not to judge others. Sometimes it's easier to just look around and to kind of just judge others and look at what they're doing or what they did. If you want to be a mature, feminine woman, ladies, please get out of your head. Don't let your thoughts become who you are as a person. And we all know it's not nice to judge other people, but it is very hard because I know everybody does it on a day-to-day basis, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes of people's lives. Number 3, be grateful for what you have. I remember when I was in school, I was lining up to get my GCSEs. I'm sure everybody's been through this, and they've had one girl. She was actually in front of me, and I remember she got her GCSE results, and she was just opening them up. And when she was reading them, I was behind her, obviously, waiting. And I remember that she just burst into tears and started crying. I was just trying to be me. I was like, you know, are you okay? I remember her turning around to me and saying how she's so angry because she has got all A's and she didn't get all A star. That was very hard because I didn't get anything like that when I was in school. And to have somebody turn around to you and say that, I was like, damn, I wish I was in your position. So many people want to be good and want to push themselves, and that is great, you know. Again, you've got ambition, you're motivated, but it's very hard because then I watched her go to every single person in that room that was getting their GCSE results, opening up the folder, and I remember her asking, oh, what did you get, just so she could share the news about hers. So be grateful, because at the end of the day, there's always one person in the world that would die to be in your position right now. And my last final point, accepting your level of knowledge. This is something that I've noticed in school. This is more dedicated to, and you'd think this whole boasting thing would have stopped after we've left school, but I feel like it's still carrying on for some random reason. But anyways, accepting your level of knowledge. This is for the people that are in school or are in any type of education. I feel like this really goes to you. I feel like it can be very embarrassing for people who are in school or in any type of education and they get chosen by the teacher and you're pointed out in front of hundreds or thousands maybe of classmates and you don't know the answer to something, and admitting you don't know is a lot more scarier, and it can be very embarrassing. You know, I've been in that situation myself, but there's a different way to go about it. I feel like pretending you know an answer, and then when you get chosen, coming up with this big speech that doesn't really lead to the answer, rather than just saying, I don't know, and be accepting to learn. Some people feel like they know it all and they don't feel like they need any improvement. You know, there's always room for improvement. No matter how good you are, you probably don't know everything, and even if you do know everything about your topic that you're learning about, or any topic in general, there probably is something that you can work on to make you even better than you was yesterday. So here we have it, a few different ways of how you can be humble. I wasn't entirely sure where I was going to go with this video. I just knew that I wanted to turn more of a negative topic into a positive and really show people out there that they don't need to be so stuck up and look down on people. I will link my blog here so you guys can have a bit of a read. Yeah, I probably will go more in depth about this topic and just touch on it on my blog as well. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, day, wherever you are. Keep safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.